Alright, YouTube viewers, I thought I'd take some time today to rumble through my thoughts on some NFL issues. First, the Cleveland Browns. They're awful. Really awful. And I do not think they're going to get any better until they fire Eric Mangini as coach and hire somebody else. They have scored only 5 offensive touchdowns in their last 15 games. Only 5. How is that even possible? Something needs to be done, and I'm not quite sure anybody knows what it is, not even them boneheads in Cleveland. Now, on to the Buffalo Bills. Earlier this week, they fired Dick Duran as head coach. And the rumored candidates for a full-time job are the CFL coach in Montreal and Kevin Gilbride, the Giants' offensive coordinator. Nothing against those two candidates, but if you hire one of those two, you should have just kept Dick Duran, because those two won't help you. Now, while I like the idea of going after Mike Shanahan, I'm kind of doubtful that Mike Shanahan would help the not the Denver Broncos, but the Buffalo Bills. And speaking of Denver Broncos, you remember what he did after John Elway left. He didn't get much accomplished in Denver after John Elway left. So while he's a good coach, he needs to have a star quarterback with him, which I thought if Denver kept him, that he was going to have. Now on to the Bengals signing Larry Johnson. While he was an outcast in Kansas City, I like this move for the Cincinnati Bengals. They need another running back now that Cedric Benson is hurt. If you say he's going to come in there and be the number 2 running back, I think he can accomplish pretty good things. After all, when Priest Holmes was in Kansas City and Larry Johnson was his backup, he did pretty good things in there. He was flourishing and all that. I think he's better as a number 2 running back and not a number 1. If he's a number 1 running back, you've got problems. This is Kai Dramsey for YouTube Sports.